Whatever you face this week, forward still. Whatever mountains come in your way, forward still. Yeah. Whatever, even if you buck your toe, forward still. Disappointment come, forward still. Woo. And if another pastor fall, forward still. After the pastor we are follow. We obey with pastor, but we are follow Jesus. Forward still. Woo. Young people, walk holy. Walk holy. Make the right decisions. Walk right. Walk holy. Ramandosia. Rakandarabasiandarabosha. Walk holy. Forward still. It's Jehovah's will. Though the billows dash and sway, with a concrete strength we will push. Let the church be the church, and he will roll. Yes, he will roll. No matter what you face, he will roll. Even if you fall, get up and he will. Oh yes, and he will roll the sea away.
Mom, we love you to the moon and back, with a special gift basket from Auntie Claudette. Today is your special day. Call now at 1-876-426-2281 to order yours today. Touch Mom's heart. Gift her with Auntie Claudette's special Mother's Day gift basket. Whether for mom, grandma, wife or mother-in-law, our gifts convey more than words ever could. Watch as her smile grows, tears of joy fall, and her eyes sparkle. Make her feel cherished and adored on this day that's all about her. Unforgettable memories waiting to be created, treasures she'll hold forever. Auntie Claudette's Mother's Day gift basket, crafted with love. Dial 1-876-426-2281. Order yours today, and seal it with a kiss of love.
Dr. Brown's Arthritis Remedy and Joint Oil Pain relieves muscular and Dr. Brown's Arthritis Remedy and Joint Oil Pain. Dr. Brown's Arthritis Remedy and Joint Oil Pain relieves muscular and joint aches. Dr. Brown's Arthritis Remedy and Joint Oil Pain relieves muscular and joint aches, arthritis, sciatica, headaches, menstrual cramps, foot pain, and is also a great sleep aid. Manufactured by Jamaican scientist Everton Brown, PhD, from a blend of Jamaican herbs. Shop www.jamsweet.com or call us at 813-679-0106.
Hi, we are Soninka Limited Solar. Solar that is here to help you light up your dark areas for your backyard, your farms, your stores, and in front of your homes. And it's all remote control. We also have indoor lights for your kitchen, your living room, your bedroom, and your veranda. Anywhere inside, and it is remote control as well. And remember, this will save you on your light bill, and prices are very affordable. Free shipping and delivery to your parish, no tax. We also have installation available, so look below for the contact information and contact Soninka Solar. The number is area code 954-275-9737. Again, Again, 954-275-9737. Contact us on WhatsApp, Soninka Solar.
In need of some authentic Jamaican products? Well, here at Jamrock Mart, we got you covered. Jamrock Mart provides the taste of Jamaican products to our global customers with a variety of locally grown herbs, tonics, seasonings, and spices, just to add that Jamaican yardman style flavor to your pot. Check us out on our website at www.jamrockmart.com and order your Jamaican products today. Contact us via email at info@jamrockmart.com. Our reliable team remains available to assist at any time. Don't delay. Order your Jamaican products today. Jamrock Mart, providing you with authentic Jamaican products.
We've been listening to you. We've been listening to you. We've definitely been listening to you. So we got to do this just for you. It's Paynehouse Record presents the man himself, Redeem, talking about one of the baddest, one of the best uprising artists right now, Keys for the Cage Mind, with songs like Deception.
So tell me if we life is a curse, and why you want wipe us from Jaja earth?
Peculiar People.
Every morning when we rise up down at the river, we'll swim. If you do not have no river, find yourself down at the spring. And you hear no one fit all before you.
And a brand new single. This one's called This Is Too
Redeem
Much.
say no more, this too much. Hey, Redeem say no more, this too much. Poverty lie in the long bend till the book. We garrison area, them want fix up.
Talking about Redeem, one of the fastest rising artists right now. Hey, you can find him on all social media platforms. IG, Facebook, TikTok. It's Redeem Official. Or look him up right here on YouTube. It's Redeem Official Vivo. Hey, talking about good music, talking about authentic music, is right here. It's Redeem. It's a Paynehouse production.
Why you want wipe us from Jaja earth? But for whatever life's worth. Hey Babylon, I have seen you hurt. Babylon, me see your dirty work. Babylon, Redeem, still see you hurt. Uno say uno disease affect a young baby, affect pregnant woman and the elderly. People pause a minute and listen to me. This was well thought of and planned carefully. When you kill a baby, there is no future for we. Population that you kill pregnant lady. Knowledge can pass and you kill the elderly. Where there is no brain power, you rule mentally.
Good night, students. Good night, everyone, near and far. It's a pleasure being here once more on this program. It's a pleasure being here on this program. As you all know, tomorrow is Teachers' Day. Tomorrow is Teachers' Day. And I'm asking, if you're a teacher and you want to be highlighted, you can send me your pictures tomorrow during the day. The cutoff time for the pictures is 4 o'clock. Tomorrow, we're highlighting all of the good teachers, all right? So if you want to highlight your teacher, just send a picture of the teacher tomorrow, all right? Send a picture of the teacher and we'll highlight the teacher in the opening remarks tomorrow night. We have to celebrate all the teachers. And it's also Nurses Week, I am being told. It's Nurses Week and Teachers Week, Teachers Day tomorrow. So if you want to celebrate the teacher, I have several teachers I want to celebrate. Several. But I did talk about them last year. Those who have made up my moral compass. Thank you for the hat. Those who have made up my moral compass, and indeed students and Jamaica and the globe, we have to celebrate our teachers. If you can send a picture of me, no, you don't have to send a picture of me.
Make me happy tomorrow. Celebrate me all the way you can. I'm a teacher for the small, the elderly, the disenfranchised, the labor rights, the PNP. I'm the teacher for all. But tomorrow we celebrate the teachers who went to Teachers College and spent their 3 or 4 years at Teachers College, and now they are in school. 24 years, 30 years, many years, Jamaica. And, you know, the government don't appreciate them. Children and parents don't appreciate them. But they're here as usual. So we have to do what? Celebrate them. We have to celebrate the teachers, students. We have to celebrate them. You know, today was Read Across Jamaica Day. And I honestly forget, students, that it was Read Across Jamaica Day. I was to go to a primary school, my primary school that I went to, Waterford Primary, to read with them, but honestly, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot, students. Please to forgive me. But I will make it up to my primary school as I normally do. I will make it up with Waterford Primary as I normally do. Yes, students. I will make it up with them. I will make it up with them. If you're coming in, come in properly and stop and leave the door proper. Something up, man. I calm down. Cause you're slim, you not take no whole heap of time. You could have just fixed the chair properly and come in. You never did have to move me things them like that in Jesus' name.
Good night,
Sure.
students. I'm a bit late.
Sure. Incoming I want. And tomorrow, students, I will have a special guest in studio, as we're gonna have a discussion about tertiary education. We're gonna have a discussion tomorrow. Yes. We're going to have a discussion tomorrow on tertiary education and the funding of tertiary education. So look out for that discussion tomorrow night, Jamaica, about the funding of tertiary education, whether or not the government is doing enough for tertiary education. So it's a discussion we're going to have tomorrow night. We'll have a guest here to have that discussion, because a lot of people, a lot of our university students are suffering in silence, and they're suffering publicly. So the number to send the WhatsApp pictures for Teachers Day, see it there. Put up back the number to send the WhatsApp for Teachers Day. Let me see if I find it. Yes, see the number there to WhatsApp your Teachers Day pictures to, all right? That is the number to WhatsApp your Teachers Day pictures at. Please to use it up wisely. And as I mentioned, please to make the pictures available before 4 p.m. Before 4 p.m. is the time that the pictures should be available. Don't be like this one in the studio, who in my space, who thinks that him can send picture 7:30 and picture for go up 8 o'clock. Him have some dirty ways about him, students. But I won't get in that with him tonight. I'm not sad, students. You think I look sad? I'm not sad, man. Sometimes you have to have a sober or somber mood, you know. Sometimes you have to have it's not every day you can gyrate and go on pant up by yourself. Sometimes you want to ease yourself and relax. And I have a little address for somebody that I watch on TikTok religiously. You know, sometimes when you're there home, you want to relax. And I was relaxing since evening. Which Papa and Courtney do a good job, I'll tell you. Hey, nobody raise up him head, Lady Ling. Nobody raise up him head. I was on TikTok and me not go call the person name. But the person is of the Gen Z generation. And the person is a Rasta. I'll leave it at that. But the Rasta said students. I wonder if I must address this. Now I'll address it later when the crowd come. I wonder if I must, I'm going to leave this till the class full up. Till at least 6,000 people there. Me I going to leave that topic there. Me I going to leave it till the crowd come. Because I tell him, say I go and address it when my class in a full operation, So, we are until the gathering reach over here. Reach, I go and address it, students, because I believe sometimes members of my generation are not fully equipped or aware about policy and politics. And because they don't aware of policy and politics, they come and go like them bright and smart. And when them go like them bright and smart students, them talk some foolishness. And when them chat the plenty foolishness, then things say, then sound proper with it. And me say to myself, hold on. Yes, students. So I said to myself, I think I need to use my voice and my brain. And make some of these young people in my, because I know that I am 30 little bit, but a lot of these young people who are talking don't know political history. Never studied political history. And because you don't study political history or no policies, you come talk what your father did say, your auntie did say, your this did say. But you have never sat down to analyze the political history of this country. So if you don't sit down and analyze the political history, how then you're going to come and TikTok and run off your mouth about you educating people? How you going to come on YouTube or social media and say you're educating people when you never sit down or studied, analyzed, interpreted, scrutinized the political history of Jamaica? So if you see me face look away, students, me face look away if you sit down sometimes, I relax and I hear them a spew narratives that they don't know about. And when on top of that, they make it sound as though them brilliant, Courtney. Them quote all 2 books, Yeah. And when them done, they make it sound like I saw the author did say. And I said to myself, you know what happened to our country? You know what happened to it? Everybody these days want to be a teacher. Everybody these days students, want to take up and say them. I want to say to you, is not everybody going able to do what I do.
One teacher.
Is not everybody going to be able to do what I do. It's not everybody can sit down and take up a document and peruse it in a 20 minutes and can analyze and give the situation and assimilate the situation properly. Somehow you must know the limitation when it comes on to politics and policies. Let me remind you now, I don't want you to think I don't mean so you're not supposed to talk, you know. But before you come on social media, come talk. Before you take up live and I talk about you analyze and this and that, and you say something. And what really get me to say that person here really erupt my spirit today.
You know a woman.
No, you don't know a woman. You don't know a woman. And I said to myself, say, these people and you know what I'm going to do, students? Out of the genuineness of my heart, rather than scold them public at first, me just attack. I'm going to send them a message to tell them to come to Padnatra TV to get a full understanding of the agreement. Hello, my friend. Machiavelli, the reason why I was so annoyed by the nonsense students is that I spent hours guiding, directing, facilitating, educating, liberating. And when I hear nonsensical arguments being purported, when I hear people come with nonsensical arguments on social media, it really stirs my spirit. Here was one of the person's arguments, students. Here was one of the person's arguments. And this is why I said these young people really living in a bad situation. The young man said, students, Mark Golding has never experienced being a prime minister. Andrew Holness has experienced being a prime minister. The person go around the world. Andrew Holness go around the world and do a lot of prime ministerial good for Jamaica. And he must say, because Mark Golding is not privileged to being a prime minister, him prefer stick to the evil way him know. So I said, what? He said, students, he prefer sticking to the evil he knows because him not think Mark Golding ever get an experience to be a prime minister. The only thing Mark Golding did was minister of, him not even know say Mark Golding was a minister of justice, you know. He said something about Mark Golding first in 2012, not knowing say, I want to ask somebody something tonight. And then when I asked him, the legacy that Andrew Holness has given you for the past 8 years, you prefer stick with a Andrew Holness than figure swap monkey. You not prefer swap monkey for black dog. Wouldn't you prefer, students? Wouldn't you prefer at this time and juncture of Jamaica's history? That is what stirred me today, you know. A young progressive young man is saying in prefer staying at the squabbles, staying at the corruption, staying at the cronyism, staying at the bad ways, staying at the ineptness of this government. Students, If you see any young, progressive young person is saying to you, they prefer keep Andrew Holness than give the opposition a chance, something wrong. When I see the young man, look, and him said to we Jamaica, him prefer keep Andrew Holness. Jamaica, you don't all know I am not a fan, really, of Mark Golding. But where we are as a country, we have two options. The country is at a standstill right now, you know. And many people can argue the country is at a standstill. But after 8 long years, Jamaica, after 8 long years in this country, what has Andrew Holness done? What has Andrew Holness done, Jamaica? What is the legacy of Andrew Holness? Why would you keep a Andrew Holness and not try with a Mark Golding? Remember, after 4 years, you can dash with Mark Golding too, you know. If Mark Golding proved to be futile. But I am saying to you, students, I am saying to you right now, where we are as a country, would you want to keep with a stagnated government, or would you want to try with a new leader? Where I am, I don't know about you, you know. Where we are right now, Jamaica, I've asked you all this, and to date, Courtney, nobody can tell me what is the good legacy of Andrew Holness, you know. I have asked this question to many people on my platform. Tell me the legacy of Andrew Holness. None of us can tell me the legacy properly. None of us. No labor right can look at me and name 15 proper legacy of Andrew Holness. No labor right can look at me and tell me 5 good legacies of Andrew Holness. No labor right can look at me and tell me even 3 legacies of Andrew Holness. But I'm going to say to you all tonight, Jamaica, because it really grieved me to know that young people living in these delusions. It really grieved me that so many of us as young people living in such delusions. It hurt me. It burned me for true. It burned me for see young progressive people can look upon themselves and I call themselves they want the labor right for keeping government. Jamaica, everybody who is listening to me tonight, everybody who is reasoning with me tonight, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to get a clean sheet of paper. See it here, students. I want you, there's something in psychology you do. I want you, good night, labor rights smiley, you come over here. I want you to do this. Get a clean sheet of paper, right? We do this in psychology and counseling. And you're going to split the paper like this. You're going to split the paper like this. Half and half, right? You're going to split the paper like this, students. Half and half. You're going to put over here, so good legacy, bad legacy. You hear what I said to you, no? I want you to write on this paper. Because, oh God, students, labor right must do some good in the 8 years. We can't say it is all bad them do, right? So in all your 8 years, I want everybody, the 5,000 odd people who are on the live, to do the assignment here, you know. I want when me soon only give me the paper them. Una go write all the good the labor right them do over here, so. And then over the next part, una go write all of the bad. Right? Yeah, what me say to the students, cause yeah, hey, students, una work with me. Una go write all of the good the labor right them do. They must do at least 10 good. People say they now waste them paper. Hey, unu come off fire. Come off fire if unu now go follow it. No. So me want to know labor right and PMP do the assignment. Unu go write, listen to me students, unu appreciate me for this, don't it? Unu go write all of the good and all of the bad the labor right them do. And what and unu go and put it. Unu go and put it in our diary, unu go put it in our Bible. And date it, you know. Unu go date it, you know. Because there's going to come a time. There's going to come a time when I'm going to say, students, pick out on piece of paper. And when you pick out the paper, I go open the phone line. I go and open the phone line one of the days then. And I go list to me all of the good and all of the bad. If you no agree to do the assignment, say yes, teacher. If you no agree to do the assignment, say yes, teacher. I'm going to say it again. If you no agree to doing it, you say no. All right then. That's why some man so done so over here and learn nothing. Because when the teacher teach you, this is how you must be able. Students, one of the things that me always the topic, one of the things say, I'm ever ready to debate. And because a part of what I do, students, you have to be at that position where you have to know your enemy, know your opponent, know all the things that they do so you can counteract the argument. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Do you? So I want all of my students, if you love your teacher, even if you cannot find a good and it's all bad, write them down. Write them down, students. Because a part of what we have to do as a society is to do something. Note taking. You cannot be a part of Partner Draw University and not love note taking. Students, from January 1 till now, see the book almost done here. See it reach half. I have to make sure that I do note taking and plan on a lesson them. I don't want no student me have and me student them not proper man. Uno must be able. You see like how Lady P was able to come on the program and talk everything. I asking my students to do the assignment. Can my students agree to do the assignment, please? Mark, Lord Jesus, Mark, you want to send me an email? No, Machiavelli, me don't want to email me nothing. Because when you go send me email, you send me email, get spam and scanner and then something. I don't want nothing from you, Machiavelli. Because when me ask you what kind of work you do, somebody starts, Jesus. Here somebody say, here is one of your students. All the bad, him give a donkey $800 million apartment. Push the people house in a Clifton down. Renewing the DPP contract illegally. 200% pay increase. Bad road all over Jamaica. Water woes left, right, and center. Hospital rundown. You see, at least the students start right down. All the bad. Student, tell me some of the good the labor right them do, man. Teacher, I need a pack of book leave for the back. This a person said, teacher, I need a pack of book leave. Respect the assignment, man. Everybody have something they want to say. What that person say? Teacher Smarty say, if Jacqueline Thomas says she's not writing anything and she's a laborite, me worse not doing the assignment. Prefect Jackie. Prefect Jacqueline Thomas. Prefect Jacqueline. The penny them say you a laborite and you not do the assignment, so them not do it either. Smarty said the only way me do the assignment, teacher, is if Andrew give me the paper and the pen. Una can't go on there. Smarty say, yes, yes, teacher, buy donkey. That is good. Remember him buy the donkey. But at least him did buy the donkey for
You want one house? Nobody want house in the back one house.
Students, things are there, man. Oh God. Y'all gonna tell me say 8 years. So, me gonna ask you. 1 to the 18,000 when he need to get it when him did just win. That are not good. When him did just win and go the whole I know, public sector work as the 1.5. That are not good. That are not good. When you say that are not good, I leave it alone. Hey, on student not easy, no. So read Across Jamaica was today. Can you play the video of the police reading to the students? Producer. Read Across Jamaica was today. Oh, my child, read to no picnic then. Read Across Jamaica was today.
The topic is Billy the Bully, written by Kelly Magnus. And I just want to share it and show how we can conquer bullies in schools. Because we know that bullies exist in schools and we have to find strategies how to deal with them. So, are we ready to read?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, for this purpose, we have in it school. So, we are going to replace the name school with Grange Hill Primary. Is that okay, teacher, principal? All around the Grange Hill Primary School, children sat in 2s and 3s, but Billy the Bully sat alone under the mango trees. When everyone went by him, they ran away as fast as they could. No one talked to Billy the Bully. They felt he was just known. Go away, he yelled at Jack. He stomped at Tom's lunch pan. Get lost, he yelled at Jim, and he threw water at John. That Billy is a terror. That boy is very bad. I think he is the worst bully that Grange Hill Primary School has ever had. It was like this every lunchtime, which is 15 minutes away, correct? It went on for days and days. The Grange Hill Primary students got very tired of bully, bad and awful ways. This is bully. This is Billy. He's a bully. Right. One day, Samuel Small stood up. He was the smallest boy in school. He said, I am going to tame that bully. Others said, don't be a fool. He'll eat you up like porridge. He'll squash you like a bug. He'll flatten you to the floor and leave you there like a rug. Samuel said, I'll be okay. I'm just going to try. Someone has to take a stand and make peace with that guy. Samuel marched across the Grange Hill Primary School yard, just his lunch pan by his side. He sat down next to Billy, and the whole Grange Hill Primary School ran inside. He said gently to Billy, would you like to share my lunch? I have an apple and a June plum. I have a bun and cheese and orange juice. I thought you would like some. You want to share your lunch with me? Billy the bully said, yes. I thought you might be hungry. Here, have some. They ate their lunch in silence, but Samuel felt no fear. This one time, big bad bully was smiling from ear to ear. Here he is, eating lunch, bun and cheese and orange juice. Soon the two were talking, and when lunchtime came to an end, Billy was no more a big bad bully. He was Samuel's newest friend. The children came out of hiding, and before the day was done, Billy was just one of the guys. See him here? And school was much more fun. So Grange Hill Primary students, this is how we conquer bullies. We have to be kind. We have to show them a little empathy, show them a different way. And that is how we deal with crime as well in the society. We have to show people a different way, be kind to them, right? So let us all be generous and create new friends as we go along in life. As the journey that we live today, it determines our destination tomorrow. All right? So thanks for listening. We appreciate being here. Thank you.
Students, I don't know. Can you relate to a Billy? Who would you call Billy in Jamaica right now? When I talk about Billy, I thought about Billy Bramwell. I thought about Billy the Bramwell. When you think about Billy, you think about Billy Mumalashi. You have Mumalashi Billy. When you think about Billy, who else you think? Ligel is Billy. When you think about Billy, who else you think? The Bigfoot speaker. Hey, the Bigfoot speaker, she. As you talk, play the word. When you hear about Billy Bramwell, I get another video. I want to play phone today. Billy the Bramwell. I want to play that video there. Play that video there. About lick them talk about. Producer, play that video there.
This is a message to Andrew Holmes, the little shepherd boy.
You see your wife? Your wife are going to make you lose the election, you know. Your wife are going to make you step out of government. That as bossy as you go into it, you know. Because, you see her? She's a little bully, you know. And she has some ways of her own way. You can't tell her nothing. Because as she are the man in the yard. Right? In your yard, you just a little shepherd boy, you know. Yeah, man. As she are the man. As she make decision and you follow. Because even enough things what you do to some of your members them, what you have in a parliament there, some decision where you arrive at, And she forced you to do them, you know. Because you was a little humble servant, you know. Because I saw your mother grow you to be humble and to be respectful of people and people opinion. But all of a sudden, for you find a woman who you think is one of the best you ever talk to in life, and she control you fully, you don't make decision anymore for your own. You have to take decision and go with them. Because right now you couldn't even convince her, tell her nothing to convince her that to make an apology publicly, it would good for the party and good for the country to show that your government is a government of transparency and you believe in honesty and respect. You don't have what it is to tell her. Eh? But you don't want to tell other members in your house that though. Eh? You don't want to dictate to them. Listen me. As she are gonna mash up the party here. I bet you if me go now, if we get one more term on the lucky in which you're not gonna get it. But I bet you're gonna see how much person turn away from you because of she. Remember I tell you. I in the street with her, yeah?
So all this time me I say, Billy, what me? All this time me I say, Billy at the Bramwell. Me never know say Billy was the shepherd boy. Lord Jesus. Say here what the man said, the bully at Juliet. To this state in Jamaica. And Philip Paulwell said it to her last week. Philip Paulwell told her that what she did to Miss Curtis is going to haunt her as long as she's Speaker of the House. Because Billy a shepherd boy, but you have Billy who have the wife and Billy Julie. You have Billy Julie, don't it? Julie Billy. Where all she thinks she do, she can bad up people, bad up Jamaica. It's not lying at Jamaica. Bigfoot, yes man. Somebody say a Bigfoot. Size 13. A size 13 she wearing us a really big foot. You know. Yeah, size 13 shoes she wear. Size 13 shoes she wear, students. Billy. No, I.e. Hey, Courtney, if you see them the foot there in her shoes, and then you know me shut up because I don't want them say me misogynistic and me I go against women. Now somebody say on size 14. But truth be told, Jamaica, when leave the lady foot them say, whoa, but if you not have woman with them the foot, then she must be the man. No must she be the man. Size 13, size 14. But when the police was reading, I'm not criticizing the police, but police, when you're reading for the future, you need to give greater context to the reading. Because when you were reading, the students weren't really paying attention. The children, IQ and attention span. Because you were I never really like your pattern. You were ABC reading. You have to read with context. You have to read with flair. You have to read with style. You understand, officer? Me not cuss you out, you know. Me not cuss you out, but me just say, for future when you're reading to any group, read and give them more understanding answer. Because you were just saying Billy. All I remember from Billy, the something was Billy. And when I think about Billy, the bully, the first person come to mind is, you understand? The first person who come to mind was the Prime Minister and him 13, size 13. Hi, students. But in other news, those students, In other news, you are aware today that last night Ray Market was burnt down. Are you aware that Ray Market was burnt down, students? Ray Market. This market has helped a lot of people. A lot of people have been assisted by Ray Ground. I don't know. I've never been there to purchase, but I've walked through Ray Ground, and it helped out a lot of people. It helped out a lot of people. But there is a conspiracy, students. And what I am saying, rather than burn out the area, relocate Ray Ground, because there are plans to make Ray Ground a car park. I will say that again. There are plans to make Ray Ground Market. Can you show the video of how the market burn out, please? Can you show the video of how the market burn out? This is about the 6th or 7th time Ray Ground has been burnt out, you know. You see how it burn out Jamaica? I am saying, and I'm being realistic now, if you don't know where Ray Ground is in the Coronation Market. Not Coronation. It is across from the Coronation Market. It's downtown.
Near to the police station.
Near to where the police station is. They said it went down flat. And I am saying you have to come over YouTube if you want to see it. I am saying, students, that the prevalence of the fire at Ray Ground, there probably is like every year Ray Ground burnout. It's like every year Ray Ground burnout, students. And I think time come, rather than you build it up back, relocate Ray Ground. Because the government wants to relocate Ray Ground, you know. It has been a part of their parish development plan. It has been a part of their redevelopment plan for downtown Kingston to put a car park where Ray Ground is located. So rather than set up Ray Ground and burn it out now, it's 6 years in a row Ray Ground burn out. And it burn now, it will go burn November again. So rather than put up back Ray Ground mark, Ray Ground, some things will come out of Ray Ground. Good clothes, cheap and clean. If you don't want good, cheap and clean clothes, you can go down a Ray Ground go buy it. $1,000, $1,500, $500, $200, $300 Jamaican dollar. Good clothes sell down a Ray Ground.
$100 t-shirt.
High crystal blessings to you. A lot of good things tell down a Ray Ground. So I'm asking you all, asking the mayor of Kingston, don't build back Ray Ground. Relocate the people of Ray Ground Market into another section of downtown Kingston. Relocate them to another section of downtown Kingston. Relocate them to another section of downtown Kingston and do the plans one of the done plan feet long time. You hear what I'm saying to you? Don't bother build it up feet go bundle again. Because people now have them whole heap of money they fear spend every time fear rebuild. Oh God, man. Oh God. May I swear be nobody Billy back. Nobody Billy back. Just give the people them another enough little patch of land downtown where them can build up back Ray Ground. You can't even build it near the train line. You can't go around at the train line part this one build up round this so with the Ray Ground. Somewhere they can build. Somebody say I mostly put in a clothes sell there. You must know if I put in a clothes. Because you must put something. You understand? Put in something, but I really feel it for the people at Riri Ground. Students, have you seen the video of the young man who attacked the pastor in the church with the gun? When I saw the video of the pastor being attacked in the church in the US with the gun, I think it's in Pennsylvania, I said to myself, students, I don't think that this young man would just come in. Show the video for me now, please.
A Sunday afternoon church service dramatically interrupted.
In God they chose.
The terrifying incident at Jesus' Dwelling Place Church in North Braddock, Pennsylvania, unfolding on a live stream, showing a gunman identified by police as 26-year-old Bernard Jr. Polite approached Pastor Glenn Germany and attempted to shoot, but the gun didn't go off.
It clicked. You heard him shoot it. It clicked. So God jammed the gun so that the bullet didn't come out.
The deacon, sitting just feet away, leapt into action.
I could see he would never see me coming.
Both men wrestling the weapon from the gunman's hands.
He smiled at me, and it was just a smile.
The pastor actually speaking with the gunman.
He said, look, spirits was in my mind. He said that they got in my mind and they told me come in and shoot the pastor. He actually apologized to me. I told him that I forgive you and I want you to know I love you.
Students, I don't know about you, I don't know. I hear them say that the young man says something about his mental health. But I want to give you another context, students. I want to give you another context tonight. Could it be your mental health is real, but I want to give another context tonight. When I saw it, I said to myself, could it be a case where the young man is suffering from psychological trauma from his past? What kind of psychological trauma? Could it be Jamaica, the world, the diaspora? I want you all to think about it tonight. When I saw the video, I said to myself, no young man is just going to get up and just attempt to pull a gun like that. Could it be that the young man was molested by the pastor? Could it be post-traumatic stress disorder? Could it be that the pastor abused the young man as a child? Never had to be sexual assault. It could have been physical assault. Play back the video and let the people, because there are so many things you have to look into.
A Sunday afternoon church service dramatically interrupted.
In God they chose.
The terrifying incident at Jesus' Dwelling Place Church in North Braddock, Pennsylvania, unfolding on a live stream, showing a gunman identified by police as 26-year-old Bernard Jr. Polite approached Pastor Glenn Germany and attempted to shoot, but the gun didn't go off.
It clicked. You heard him shoot it. It clicked. So God jammed the gun so that the bullet didn't come out.
The deacon, sitting just feet away, leapt into action.
I could see he would never see me coming.
Both men wrestling the weapon from the gunman's hands.
He smiled at me, and it was just a smile.
The pastor actually speaking with the gunman.
He said, look, spirits was in my mind. He said that they got in my mind and they told me come in and shoot the pastor. He actually apologized to me. I told him that I forgive you and I want you to know I love you.
Well, let us say for now it is mental health. Let us argue the spirit. Let us argue the spirit told him to do it. But the argument is that they found a body in his house where he looked. No, I'm saying, students, something telling me there is more to this matter than just the naked eyes are seeing. But probably if a follow-up or a lead is done, probably you will find out there is more to the matter. As my good friend Isaac Buchanan says, context matters. But I believe there's way more to this than the naked eyes are seeing. You hear what I said to you tonight, Jamaica? There is more to this argument than the naked eyes seeing. But who am I or who are you to speculate? Let us see. We'll follow up this one in subsequent newscasts to see what is going to come out of it. We will see the subsequent newscast. They say I have no proof of it. So let us leave it at that. Let us leave it at that. Hearing voices, wow. But there is an interesting development that has been announced, and I'm going to touch on the matter now. Remember, you can super chat this program, students. I love when you support the platform, super chat or anything of that sort. So, Carlene is not the best producer, but if you have a problem, Carlene, do from in the name of Jesus. Go on, Carlene Smith. Sure. Rude. Yes, students. I want to touch on a very sensitive matter tonight. A very sensitive matter. And what is that sensitive matter? The injection. The injection, the injection, the injection. Students, do you recall when Jamaica was doing the massive joke? Wanna remember? You remember which of the jokes were in the Jamaican market? You remember the job? You all remember they were encouraging all of Jamaica to take that one piece of joke. Lord Jesus. Everybody nervous now, you know. Plenty people nervous now. What are not me not talk about a little bit of people nervous now, you know, students. Who remember that this was the most accessible drug or jab that most of who took the job in Jamaica took this one, AstraZeneca. Majority of who got the job in Jamaica, Courtney, it was the AstraZeneca they took. Remember, Pfizer came in late, and Johnson & Johnson came in very late. There were 3 options of jobs: AstraZeneca, Pfizer, or Johnson & Johnson. And AstraZeneca was the one that majority of Jamaicans took. I don't want to surprise anyone tonight, but the AstraZeneca drug has been taken off the market. And there was Moderna. Moderna wasn't in Jamaica. I'm talking about what was in Jamaica: Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, and AstraZeneca. And if you are not aware, students, the drug has been taken off the market on the basis that it is creating a life-threatening. You hear what it says? We'll put it up back again. It is creating now, students, admitting rare life-threatening side effects. You heard that, students? Life-threatening side effects. So I'm asking myself, what are those side effects that are associated with AstraZeneca? And if you remember, students, if you know anything about vaccination and vaccines, it takes a while to develop. And AstraZeneca was pretty much on the market very quickly. Very, very quickly, students. I'm not talking about little quickly. I'm not talking about 2 years, 3 years. It was on the market quickly. And now to be told post-COVID that there are signs of life-threatening side effects. It makes me wonder, Jamaica. You remember your prime minister did say, God make vaccine. Only remember, hey. Only remember. But students, this has me very worried. It has me very worried because a lot of Jamaicans have taken and what they're saying is that it comes with massive blood clots. Hold a second. Hello, good night.
I really didn't want to have to call you while you're doing this particular part of the show, but I want you to ask the students and as well as you to look under the stream, because what I noticed, the minute you started to speak about the vaccine, YouTube and Google placed a prompt about COVID-19 under the stream. So if you look, you'll see under the stream right now as we speak.
So what is the
sure. It says something about COVID-19 and MOH. I'm not sure. So I didn't read it, but there is like a pin under the stream itself. People can look. Just come out of the comments and look at the stream itself while it's playing. You'll see.
So when you go on the stream, what come up?
No man, I did. All right. So when you go on the stream, there is something directly under the stream that says COVID-19 MOH resource. Get more information about COVID-19 and I found it odd because I was watching the stream and the minute you started to talk about it, then I saw it. So you know, I don't know if it's the algorithm did it, but I found it very peculiar. I just thought I'd raise that.
Oh.
All right.
Everybody has sent it to me. Well, students, don't worry yourself because we're not. It them just as something there, students. Hello, good night.
Hello, good night. I just want to say something for a minute. When anybody at all talks about issue concerning the vaccine, that's what normally happens. And because they're trying to limit what we know on certain platforms, and that is why they're going directly off TikTok, because that's the only platform you can go in and speak freely, but these comes with censorship.
All right, no problem, caller. Thank you for that. Yes, students, but as we tread carefully tonight, it them just saying if you want more information, you can read upon it. You understand there? Nothing to tread upon tonight. But I'm saying to you tonight, students, I want to say to you all tonight, there was a rush by your government to make a lot of you take the jab. And the jab was taken, and we're 4 years now out of the pandemic. And to know now that this is reaching a lot of us. I want to say to you, Jamaica. I want to say to you, Jamaica. I want to say to you all, Jamaica. I think it's unfair because when I think of it, a lot of senior citizens took that jab. A lot of our, and what they did, the way in which they did it, a lot of our teachers have taken that jab. A lot of teachers have taken that jab. A lot of public servants took that jab. I took the jab. I took the Pfizer. I took the Pfizer. But what may I say to you tonight, my students, them, and everybody who is listening to me. When I thought about that, I said to myself, students, was this pandemic done to depopulate the world? Was this pandemic done that I want you all I want you all to think about that tonight. That's something that it worries me a lot, because we have seen in the last 2 to 3 years several teachers, who have died. Honestly, I must leave the topic alone, and I don't want them come strike me. All right, let me leave that topic alone. You don't want me to leave the topic alone? All right, let me leave that topic alone. But I will leave you in a reflection mode tonight. When I saw it today, I said to myself, boy, that one you lick me for 6. It lick a lot of people to 6, because a lot of Jamaicans took that particular one. A lot of Jamaicans took that particular one. And a lot of people are nervous now. But hello, good night.
Good night, Prof. The issue with that thing, it's not a secret anymore. It's all over the international news. It's not anything that is strange or new. And it has been great. Right now, my significant half is sick because of the job. She's in Ohio right now.
So what did the job do to her?
It causes blood clot.
Oh.
It causes blood clot and causes the joints to that thing that is between the joint that keep the joint flexible. It melts it out.
Oh.
And so because it wasn't. Think of it. 10 years to create, and it takes 10 years to create a vaccine.
All right, I know that, caller. I just rest that topic for now. All right. God bless you.
The next thing again is the railway market.
Yes. What about the railway market?
I think that they should move that market too, because it is being burned for a purpose.
Yeah, they must get, so you say relocate the market.
Yes, because it is being burned for a purpose. At one stage, I remember 1 year they burned it actually near to school opening, when the people have them hold up a school uniform selling.
Yes.
And I think that is really, really hard on poor people. And it's time for something critical to be done about it.
Oh, okay. All right. Bless you, my caller.
Bless you.
Let us start. Let me start taking some calls now. Wow. Thank you, Mind Building is Akkad. Thank you for the super chat. Students, send up some super chat and bless me and encourage me over here today. And students, I am 7 baskets away from my target for Mother's Day. 7 baskets away from Mother's Day. Captain J, can you support at least 2 baskets? 2 baskets from you, Captain J. Please and thank you. All I'm asking for you tonight. 2 baskets, please and thank you. Where some men who are watching the program, can 5 men support the baskets? Hello, good night.
Hello, good night.
Yes, caller.
Good night, Mr. Andre.
Yes.
I'm just putting a little input here. What comes to mind? I'm wondering, if the government of Jamaica has anything to do with this burn down of the market because they want Jamaica people to bow to them and start asking them for help so they can say that they're helping for them to vote.
What you say? You wonder if the government of Jamaica what?
Have anything to do with the burning down of the market, depriving the people, put them in poverty, put them in oppression for them to stress so they will become beggars and begin to plead to him for mercy to get back some money. Then he will start telling out some of his people to start donating and giving them things for him to say that he's helping
I don't think him that desperate and low. I don't think him that desperate and low for burn out the people them for them turn to him.
No, I don't trust him no tal. I don't see what that man would do.
I saw no dislike him bad.
I don't see what he would not have done to go back in power. Because that market burned down now, and those people now they stress out. All of them people they go to school, all of them people they go to university, everything. They're gonna want to call upon the government now for help, and then this is what he wants for him to say, okay, we are gonna help them. But guess what? You have to go vote for me. So this is a part of the plan too.
Oh, so you think it's a part of him playbook?
Yes, man, a part of the plan, man. Yeah, it's all night, man. Oppress them. More the people become oppressed, When a nation is under oppression, they will do anything, just to survive, Because they're under oppression and depression. And they have children and hungry and a boy.
All right.
So you understand?
All right.
Yeah, man.
No problem, caller.
Yes.
What a bangarang. The woman says she wonder if. Hello, good night.
Hello?
Yes, caller, good night.
Yes, I'm wondering with this thing, I'm not, with the vaccine.
No, sir, no about that. We don't say this. What you saying? We're moving on from that topic because them said sensitive. So them says a sensitive matter. Hello, good night.
Hi, Andre.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, caller, welcome.
Yes, Andre. I was wondering if Showshine read anywhere today in any school.
Showshine? Where you say, lady, I wonder if the mayor and St. Thomas reading at no school today.
I hope no school never invite him, because you see if any school invite him to read, all of them teachers and principal need to go home to,
Why? Suppose him did practice the reading before him go read. Yeah, she said I want.
Too late for him, no man. We already see him in action already.
So yeah, say one shoe shine. Yeah, wonder if shoe shine read.
He can't go in no school go read. Him not supposed to read nothing in no school. All right.
All right, bless you.
Yes.
As you talk about that, students, the president of El Salvador, the president of El Salvador tells the entire government that him investigating them. The president of El Salvador tell the entire government that him investigating them. So Andrew can't investigate Fin government because thief can't investigate thief. Andrew can't investigate nobody. Andrew cannot investigate nobody. So when I say the El Salvador president do it, Mr. Couldn't this be Jamaica? Couldn't this have been Jamaica, student? Who Andrew going? Who him going? So who investigating Andrew? You know, say, it's a serious matter though. Like when me say, when I see the president of El Salvador, I investigate him ministers and him government. That is the kind of investigation we would want to see in Jamaica. But the entire stream corrupt. The entire stream in this country corrupt. How much? Oh, somebody asking how much for for 4 baskets. I pray them come through so we can reach the target. Yes. But as I said, students, on Sunday morning, I want to be able to give the baskets to the mothers. So may I ask you to work with me. And if we go over with target, I would appreciate if we can reach over with target. All right? Can we work with reaching over our target, students? Come now, students. Wanna call me no man. And every night me want to talk all the time, you know. Oh, as you talk about that, students, I never knew that the Negril Chamber of Commerce. What's the target? We're trying to target 20 baskets for the mothers. Why you want to discuss the selection of the baskets? I talk about that already. What about the selection of the basket? The mothers who were selected, they called in and put them name. The mothers who wanted to reach out, we said to you the first 20 persons that put up them name would be targeted. We said that, darling. So why every minute you spam the comment about how the people were selected? We need to stop it, man. We don't know a transparent like that. It's not even me select them. Oh God, man. Every minute in the comment how they were selected. We reached the 20 people. Hello.
Good night. Good night.
Yes.
Good night, Andre.
Yes. Students, Let me go back to the grill because only now go irritate me with no full argument. I look at you guys and I said, the mothers who want to be one of those persons, reach out to Auntie Claudette and write down your name. When we get the 20 persons, we would have let you know that it is closed off. The 20 persons have been on the list. The people called message from last week and gave in their names. Oh God, man. Me not appreciate that, Queen Bee. It's not a matter of ignorant, Queen Bee. It's not a matter of ignorant. But you have been doing it from last week and I have answered the question time and you want a basket, Queen Bee? If you want a basket, reach out to me and we will deal with it. Oh God, man. And then Panda Tia go style me say me ignorant. As I was saying to you students, as I was saying to you all, is over $200 million the people spend trucking water in Negril, you know. I never know say so much money them spend trucking water. The hoteliers them. The hoteliers them trucking water in Negril. And I said to myself, say, is so the water business expensive? So from December to May presently, they have spent over $200 million. That don't account for students. Hi, Clarice, bless up yourself. That don't account for. That don't account for, the thousands of households in Westmoreland that don't have water, That don't account for the thousands of people in Westmoreland and Hanover that haven't got water, So in truth, the water business is really a big business. It's not a little bit of business. It's not a little bit of business. All right? It's not a little bit of business. It's a very big business. But you see, I'm not going to let these people take me on in the comments and disrespect me tonight. Only now go disrespect me about my mental health and all of them stuff there. So before me, I want to rub out tonight. Let me take a break. I will see you all back tomorrow. You hear what I say? I'm not going to let the comments be disrespectful to me and my mental health. So, good night, Jamaica. I appreciate everybody being here tonight. And I will see you back tomorrow night. I'm not going to tolerate certain things. All right? God bless you and see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow at 1 p.m. God bless you. Good night.